crowd clapping along with it, man.
Crowd is into it, buddy.
Big time.
They were into the other matches too. This is a great wrestling television show. And obviously it's before Nitro. Once Nitro happened, we didn't give a fuck about this show.
Not at all.
No. Does Eric regret that? You talked to him about that?
No, he doesn't regret it at all.
I didn't think he would.
He said he wanted to kill the fuck out of Saturday night.
Well, he fucking did it. And now we're back on Saturday nights. That's something.
Saturday.
I got to say, man, you want to give that slurping sound now if you want, but that's a hell of an open.
Saturday. I love
that music. That music is great.
My favorite thing I'll do on that show on Saturday night, and by the way, I'm not even kidding when I say this, I found myself watching that show or enjoying that show more than I do Dynamite.
Okay.
I didn't think that would happen. I don't know why. I just do.
Okay.
But what I really like about that show is the way it opens up with that Saturday night main event type interview. They all do. I just think that's tremendous. Whoever, I know that Tony is big on nostalgia and a tip of the cap and all that sort of stuff. But dude, that open gets me going. Yeah,
me too. I like it.
Whoever else campaigned for that behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It's not an easy thing to record.
All those little promos.
Yeah. Got to find different locations in the building. And sometimes buildings are not too conducive to finding those locations. But we got a real good crew that hunts for those locations. And, you know, you can't just take a camera and say, let's shoot here. You got to put lights in. And so it's not easy to do, but we got a good crew gets that done.
You know, your boy, Giancarlo.
Yeah, he's part of that.
Well, what I wanted to ask you about, have you seen his fabulous documentary over on the WWE Network that was just published in the last couple of weeks?
No. What's
it called? Superfan. It's about Vladimir. It's on Peacock here.
Giancarlo did that?
Yes.
Okay.
Go out of your way to watch it. I think you'll appreciate it.
How did the WWE lose so many good people?
You mean Giancarlo?
Giancarlo, Adam Hopkins, who's our PR guy now, was the PR guy with them.
Yeah.
There's others that names you wouldn't, but quality people behind the scenes that no longer work with them. I don't get it.
I'm not going to say something out loud, but I'm going to write it to you in the chat.
Okay.
What I just wrote is in regard to Giancarlo.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and of course Mike Mansouri.
Yep, that same thing I wrote goes for that one.
Yeah, right. And of course Mansouri was not working for them. He had been working in Singapore.
Well, yeah, he quit there and betted himself and went and did stuff with one.
Right.
And yeah, now he's doing things with y'all. I'm a big Mike fan.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm a huge Giancarlo fan.
Yeah, me too.
And I think it's a shame that they weren't able to do what they were doing at the other place, but it's great that they're able to do it with you guys.
By the way, for you that are listening to this prior to Tuesday, which would be on Patreon, right? And
Patreon.com/WHW Monday.
We want to remind you that we are going to have Chat with Tony coming up 9:00 Eastern time on Tuesday night. And I'm going to debut something that we put up on ad-free shows very quickly and took down. But we're going to debut our first episode of Tony Jabroni to you fans who come in on the chat. And was shot by Giancarlo. It's a Giancarlo / RJ City / Tony Schiavone
production
endeavor.
I don't think you're allowed to say endeavor anymore.
We can't. Oh, I'm not allowed to say endeavor.
Yeah. You got to get endeavor the fuck out of your vocabulary.
Collaboration.
Yeah.
You
ever stop, collaborate, and listen? Have you ever done that?
Stop.
You ever stop, collaborate, and listen?
I guess I have.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. Yeah. I collaborated, and listened to fuck out of a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're back, and I know you've got a brand new invention, and something's grabbed a hold of you tightly. And these days with AEW, you're flowing like a harpoon daily and nightly.
I'm having a good time. I got to say that. And
will it ever stop? I don't know.
I don't know if it'll ever stop or not, but I'm going to
Let's turn off the lights and see if you'll glow.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I'm just thinking.
Have you had a stroke?
No, I feel like you've taken things to the extreme, and now we're over here rocking the mic like a vandal. And I know on Wednesdays and Saturdays you light up the stage and wax the chump like a candle. And do you ever dance at the shows?
At the shows, no.
You ever go rush to the speaker that booms?
You've had a stroke.
Man, I'll tell you what. I feel like you're killing my brain with your poisonous mushrooms.
There you go. There you go. That's all right. Is anybody on the chat here a medical professional? Can help us out.
I'll tell you what, if there was a problem, I'll solve it.
Yeah. Okay.
Seriously, just check out the hook while DJ Turner revolves it.
Okay. See if I have Megan's number on here so I can call till I get in this room quick.
Just, hey, you know what? Put it out to the 411 fuck sheet.
Huh? One of my favorite lines.
411 fuck sheet.
411 fuck sheet.
When you said it here on the show, I got a text from Andy Kingston, all caps, just out of the blue, like 3 a.m. one day. 411 fuck sheet. Everybody loves when you get hot and go off.
Yeah.
Because you very rarely do it. So when you do it, it's easy for us to get excited about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty mellow now. But I got to say that traveling on Wednesdays and traveling on Saturdays, being out of no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sure there's going to come a time where I'm going to go, God bless America.
Here's what you do when that happens. You do what Schiavone, you're Schiavone. You do what Pritchard did.
Yeah.
You just move up there and ride on the boss's plane. Because if you would just go live where Tony lives, and I know he's moved and we don't need to say where he lives now.
Yeah.
But if you lived there.
Yeah.
And I know that would take some salesmanship from your part on Lois.
Yeah.
But if you could do that, man, you could be home every night. Bang, bang.
Well, he doesn't always go home every night.
He does sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, like, for instance, he'll go to wherever the Jags are playing on a Sunday, right?
Oh, I see. So then you got to go to the fucking football game.
Well, I had thought about going to the one this weekend because they're playing San Francisco at home, which would have been a good one. And, of course, I've got a standing invitation to go to any of the games, and I just
# humble brag.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet. But I should, because Jags are having a great season.
I didn't think you cared about football.
Jags. No, I don't care about college football.
Okay.